Okay, it's another day of direct uploading, and I hope the mic isn't going into the red bars again. So, another busy week, especially with the psychology podcast, in which we have to. So, my partner is Alice, and basically, the project is like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minute video about learning, memorizing, and stuff. And the problem is this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, from 7 to 10, because I've been reminded constantly by these drama people that and then there's the play Blood Wedding, and because of that, Alice and other drama basketball people, they have to stay and help out from 3 to about 8, no, 6 o'clock, and they come home at like 7, 8, which means there's no time to record any other videos. So we begged to Mr. Ploofy that we should get more time, because this is literally impossible if, number one, you don't give us class time, number two, lunch, you expect us to record the video in 15 minutes. I don't think so, unless you do one shot, which is completely outrageous. So it has been told that the video will be due on Tuesday. Now, I've rambled on about that psychology podcast for 2 minutes now. It's because I'm pissed about that. And in addition to that, I just found out today that Miss Longbotham, Signora, wants us to make a music video. When will the train of videos end? Anyways, another thing I wanted to mark. So you know how I take Espanol with the freshmen, and an interesting observation that I have concluded to is that freshmen, when they're given either a choice of doing projects or individually, they take the group, which is understandable. But then, like in our grade, everybody says individual, and there's a reason, because of world history. But and another one is like when she asked, "Do you want me to pick the groups, or do you want to pick the groups yourselves?" They answered, "You pick the group for us." And I was like, what the heck is wrong with them, right? But anyways, I'm gonna do it individually, of course. I would die if I was in another group. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it in my life. About sending a comment on me being emo, I can't deny it. But that day I was just thinking a lot. There's a lot of things going on in my head, and I just seem really emo because I have to organize everything. Yeah. So, mm-hmm. So basketball's actually been really good these days. Like, you really want to go to practices. Maybe it's because you know you're gonna fail if you don't go to practices. But anyways, Miss Jacobs has been a really good coach. She doesn't make us do suicides or anything like crazy like the varsity just across the gym does. And I think it's really good that she takes it step by step for beginners like us. And the team's really nice too. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow actually. Yeah. So it's 9:32 p.m. I don't have anything else to say. Just got like tons of work left. Oh yeah. And last minute story is these days, like whenever you lose stuff, you just like these days I don't go frantic, because so on Monday I lost my notebook, and I was like, oh, I lost my notebook, but I don't have any time to get it. So, and then look what I found today. In chemistry class, I found it back. It was just sitting on the desk. So when you don't look for items, it comes back to you. Isn't that weird? Anyways, 5 minutes up, and yeah, this boring video has relatively been boring. There's nothing interesting going on these days, and I'm gonna go to work. Okay, yeah. Bye 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 bye.